Hello everyone, and welcome to Wind Waker! The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I love this game. This is a very old game, but I love this game. We'll see how this goes. I spent literally 2 hours troubleshooting this to get this to work. You may have just noticed something in that cutscene. This version of Wind Waker is a little bit different. First of all, I think it's supposedly running at 1080p. I have no idea. I guess it might not completely show up that way on the stream or the VOD because I think I encode at 720. The other thing about this this particular version of Wind Waker is that Linkle, or a version of Linkle, is in this. More specifically, I don't know that I would say it's Linkle necessarily, but we're gonna name her Linkle anyway. But the idea is that a lot of people really want a gender option in Zelda. It's one of the legends which the people speak, and people have been modding. And, well, long ago there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength as command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young girl in forest green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, she sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. The girl who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. Her tale became a legend, a fable told to brave young girls for centuries. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Also, who's excited for freaking Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. Like that trailer, man. Oh my god, I love it. In that last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, the custom is to dress young girls in green as they come of age. Clothed in the green of fields, They aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders hoped their children would share the courage of the hero of legend. I freaking love it. Outset Island. God, it's been so long since I've played this game. Like, seriously, years. Big sister! Big sister! Oh yeah, that's right. I see what's going on here. There's a slight change to some of the items as well. Big sister! She's supposed to have a telescope, but they changed it to a different item. So it looks a little bit buggy here. I see that. Okay. I knew you'd be here. Hehe, it's my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big sister, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? So, this is what I was saying. People have been modding, and yeah, you can see that we have, you know, Linkle, a female Link, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's clear it's not, you know, Linkle, because it's got, you know, long hair and stuff instead of, you know, Linkle from Hyrule Warriors. I wonder if there's any chance that a rendition of Linkle will be in Age of Calamity or not. I can easily see them not doing it because this one is supposed to be like very, very like canon. But also, is the camera inverted in this game? Because when I push right, it goes left. When I push left, it goes right. That's been bugging the crap out of me. Like, is that normal? Hoi, Linkle. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to the rock out there? Oh. My notifications are apparently behind the game. So I missed that notification. Whoops. I think it was just somebody following though. Yeah. Anyway, that's been on the screen long enough. You have probably read it at this point, if you've actually wanted to. Yeah, you can see, like, yeah, the voice is different and everything, you know. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Linkle. I love this. I might need to modify the dead zone, because this, like, I'm barely, like, tapping the stick, and it's, like, flying all over the place here. Oh, Linkle, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day. She said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me. She could help your grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. Put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me? Man, this, like, it really is, like, confusing me. Alright, Linkle, press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You and my friend have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Now, remotely, I can teach you a few more things. You will just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Let's go in here. Ah, Linkle, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as a legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. You're such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Ah, my brother upstairs is very high strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he is so very feeble. At times, I'm ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Linkle. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. You need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with a sword? Not yet. Do not begrudge the effort required to build strength. If you change your mind, come see me. I will be happy to train you. Can't actually get the sword. Like, if we can do the thing to practice the sword, but you can't actually get the sword yet, so... Oop. Seriously, this camera is bugging me. Like, the camera controls are just bugging me. I really don't remember the camera being inverted in this game. Target mode, hold, rumble feature, doesn't matter. Sound. Yeah, there's no options for, like, changing that either. Well, I'm sure I'll get used to it. I mean, it's how I used to play the game, I'm sure. It's just been so long since I played this. I'm sure that if I were to actually, like, pull open a GameCube, like, pull open my GameCube and actually play this legitimately, I would probably be just as confused. Got an orange rupee. 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. I just figured I'd steal, you know, Grandma's life savings. It's fine. I'm sure she was saving that for something important, but oh well. I love this. Like, I really love this. I just love the way that the female Link here looks. It's great. Your grandma was calling for you, Linkle, and so was my mom. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, that black one there. Did you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Linkle? No, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt the control stick to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. Because I was distracted with bait, I guess. Yeah, this is the thing that that always got me. Was the sneaking up on pigs thing. I just love how the pig oinks as you walk. Oh, why? Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The kids will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Oh, Linkle, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. You have a red rupee, 20 rupees. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. I really need to practice voices. Oh my god. So, the GameCube has like 30 buttons on it, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. That's what I'm like, oh my god, about, is that I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons. Why, did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Red rupee. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. I think there's one more pig, if I remember right. And it's on the other side of the island. I think the other pig is over this way. Yeah, I see it. I already sees it. The piggy is right up here. Pigger! Pigger! Oh my god. Maybe I should reconfigure that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reconfigure that. Give me just a second. Because I just realized, it would actually make perfect sense for me to configure these buttons here and here instead, because that's actually the way they are on the GameCube itself. The L and R buttons are down on the bottom, like, sides of the controllers, and then the Z button is above the R button, and that's what's getting me mixed up. Is I'm hitting the triggers essentially for the L and R, but I had them as the Z button. But now I've got it. I just gotta figure out the camera situation. Oh, look at this one. Sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole great sea. Hey, oinker. Oink, oink. Oh, now things will ever be so much more lively in the pen. There'll be like a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's right. Can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Linkle. Another red rupee. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky oinkies, huh? Alright. That's all three of the pigs. I think that's everything there is to do at the moment. So let's go see Grandmama. Don't mind me just breaking priceless artifacts. Priceless vases. Or are they vases? That's the Z button. Grandma, I'm home. Whoops. 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 No, Grandma, I definitely didn't break all the stuff down here. Oops. I love that you can do that. There's Grandma. Time to get our hero's clothes. I've been waiting for you, Linkle. Linkle. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. There's still a picture of Link. There's still pictures of Link. That's funny. In the old days, young men considered this day their last day as a child. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Oh my god, I love it. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Linkle? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Errol. Oh my god. So cute. Oh. So cute. But yes, there is apparently still a picture of Link right here. But, oh my god, so cute though. Look at this. I love it. It's like a full, dress, and I love that. It's so cute. Just, wandering around collecting things here. At least if there's, something to be collected. If you come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to slow them down. Or hold R and use the control stick to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't soil them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press R to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Thought he might have something different just because I did do the pig quest, but no unique dialogue. So there is a bunch of stuff to find, but it's not available till later in the game. So it is funny though that they make a big joke out of these clothes are unbearably warm. I remember I was writing basically a novel version of this, and I just used that joke several times. Oh, hi, big sister. Think Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Linkle, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? Let me give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Got the telescope! Your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. So Y, Z, or X and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. And now see what you can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my only sister. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. So that one... Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. That is the Y button. That's the postman. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Linkle, sky, look up in the sky! And there's the Helmrock King. I was just fighting him, actually, in Hyrule Warriors earlier. I was actually going to stream Hyrule Warriors, so I was like, yeah, I wanted to play some Hyrule Warriors. I thought about it and was like, I want to stream that, and so I was going to stream it. And then I was just looking at the Breath of the Wild modding Discord, because I'm, still waiting on the update to the new Linkle mod. And somebody had posted this. Linkle is so terrible. The girl fell into the forest. She needs help. That's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. So, this is your telescope. 'Tis a fairy. It's just a 2D texture, it looks like, but yeah, there is a fairy now. Yep. Frick. Like I said, the camera controls feel inverted. I am tired. Alright, now we can go talk to Orca. And I guess she has unique dialogue now because she doesn't have the thing on her head. What was that noise? It was awful. Better return home quickly. Something like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw a rock to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy, just stand in front of a rock, press A to lift, press A again to throw it. If you just want to set the rock back down, press R. Do you understand? Alright, time for some sword fighting. Oh, what is the matter, Linkle? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? I'm gonna make one quick change to the controller again. I'm just swapping the B and A buttons so that they're more akin to what they would be on the GameCube. Whatever it is, from the look on your face, it's suspected is no laughing matter. What say you, Linkle? Ah, you come for some serious destruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Also, the new Minecraft Dungeons DLC is out now. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt forward and press B. Very good. Keep thrusting. Nah! Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and release it, or rotate the controls to press B. He always gets upset at you when you do that because you do the initial swing. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. I'll target until you see the A flash. And quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, L target and watch closely for A. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Throw your sword, L target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. Do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Linkle. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Yay! Got the hero sword. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. In the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Linkle. And I just immediately go and forget how to use the sword. Because of course I would. God. Spin attacking is not going to be easy. Okay. Hello. Right. Got it. I've been trying to Z-target for a while. I just now realized it's L targeting in this game. I knew that. Not like I literally just went to the tutorial where he told me it was L targeting. Or anything. Boink. Seriously, somebody needs to get this kid a Kleenex. For sure. So now how long until somebody mods Twilight Princess to have female Link? Assuming it's not already been done. I don't know, I didn't go looking. Something I should do, though, because I would love to play Twilight Princess. If somebody had a Linkle mod for Twilight Princess, I would definitely go in and play it. Alright. Do. Can't break these ropes, unfortunately. Apparently you can cause some weird physics with the bridge, though. Ah! That didn't work the way I expected it to. I'm not exactly sure what I expected to have happen there. Oh, hey, there's a rupee. Nope. Jump to it, but I can't jump back. Alright, let's actually go into the forest this time. Instead of, you know, just messing around over there. So that must be one heck of a sword if it's able to just chop down freaking trees. Oh, I'm at max rupees anyway. What am I doing picking up more rupees? It's pointless. I'm already at 200. And the first time we've ever seen bokoblins. They were introduced in this game, actually. The very first game to have had bokoblins. They would go through many different renditions before arriving at what we know today as the bokoblin from Breath of the Wild. Ouch! Wow, what's with that get-up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I saw you get dropped on the summit. I thought for sure you'd... Summit? That bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repair a debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this girl? Don't worry about her. Come on. Probably would have given her a more neutral expression, but... Hey, big sister! Sister! Uh-oh. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Aw. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. The point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Linkle here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Linkle's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? And under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Linkle a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Nico! Hey, Shrimplet! Are you gonna be our new pirate swabby? Cause any new swabby reports to me. Yes! Means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. She can't be serious. What is she thinking, bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? If you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Nice. Linkle, I thought I heard Errol's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? It is true. She's been kidnapped. What is it, Linkle? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Shield is gone. Linkle. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. Got the Hero Shield, the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero herself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. I guess it is true. Emma really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Yeah, I definitely think I would have gone with a more neutral expression on her face, but... Oh well. It is what it is. All that aside, though, I'm sure this mod was vastly easier to produce than the Breath of the Wild Linkle mod has been, because that has all the freaking like outfits that you've got to do and stuff like that. So that one's considerably more intense. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use the left control to do the thing. Bait bag. Got bait bag. Keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Y0X to see what's inside, then Y0X again to get your bait ready to use. Well, the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm gonna make a members card just for you. You buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. Shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. Try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Buy some all-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag, then set the bait to Y0X and use it. You have 2 points saved up. And I figure if we buy roughly about 5 of these, actually let's do 6 since we have 8 slots. Na-na-na-na, you got a Hioi pair. Special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press R to quit. Bye. Alright. I should have filled up my bait bag. Although I may have only bought... Okay, no. I did buy 2 pairs. Okay. Could not remember if I had bought 2 pairs or not. I always end up needing 2 pairs when it comes to actually using the pairs for the Triforce part. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? You can get splinters and cry. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Also, if you hadn't noticed, the shield is actually different. Which is funny. The shield actually looks different from the original shield. It's like purple and stuff. It's cool. Goodbye, Linkle. Good luck finding Arrow. Take care of yourself. There's grandmother. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Alright. Linkle? Listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Into the big blue, boys! Turn the ship full to starboard. We're headed for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Now, all the pirates. That Nico didn't make it. Didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I tell you, it sure sounds like Nico's happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. But yeah, you can see that the shield is a bit different, which is cool. So, your name's Linkle, right? It's one weird get-up you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that Papa back on your island or what? Now that I think about it though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it? Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Oh, I promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say, okay? Right. Now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. Watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Walk up to it and tilt the control stick to step forward. Presto! Switch pressed. Now check it. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance to that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. Platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Just gonna reset the timer. I'm like almost overshooting those. Ah, frick. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can hold R, then tilt left and right to change direction, tilt up and down to climb up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. She's so cute though, like, oh my god. Like, she really is. I love this. I love this mod. Really? I swear I'm usually good at this. Like, seriously. What? Okay. I am having an off day with Zelda today, apparently. Cause, what the crap, man. How obnoxious. Oh my god. I'm trying to go fast. So we can actually get into, like, the tutorial stuff, you know? There we go. Then jump here. And you don't even need that last platform. You can just jump from here. Got it. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to her. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward for the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. I can't use my sword, so I have to pick up and throw the barrels. I mean, it is just rupees. It's not like there's any shortage of rupees in this game. There's also no real use for rupees. Not until you get to the stupid Triforce shards part. Which is like 3,000 and some odd rupees. Get the spoils bag. Keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Hold up to 8 types of items. Yada yada yada. Hey Linkle, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Hup. Alright. So now we're at the Forsaken Fortress. It's time for stealth mode. Hey, Linkle, here I am, up here. Young Miss is waiting for you up above. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Tetra is waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah? Go, hoof it. Was Nico's test easy? Really? So that's the Forsaken Fortress. What an evil-looking place. Up we go. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look! Over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's a place where they've got your sister locked up. It looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, it's the only way to do it. Trust me. Pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Whack. Forsaken Fortress. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. Hey, it looks a bit different too. See what you're doing through the stone. Now, obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you'd better press that button. I've put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, listen carefully. And hit us back after you save your sisters. Don't go losing it. You understand? Oh. That's right. Stealth time, activate. Ah! Failure. I've never done this without getting caught at least once. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna do it without getting caught this time. Nope, I never do. Ah. I mean, it is possible to do the whole thing without getting caught. I just always seem to not do that. If you don't get caught, though, you have to make your way here to get this anyway, so. Got the dungeon map! Green areas are ones you visited. Flashing area is your current location. Listen up, Linkle. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. You can slay the monsters and just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A, but that's just me. What'll you do? I am like a good bit tired, honestly. Kinda sucks. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I was having so much trouble there. Give it. Go away. I think it tried to say something else. I don't know what I tried to say, but I tried to say something. And it didn't come out as words. Oh crap. Ah. Good job. Nope, joy pendant. A joy pendant. Keep it in your spoils bag. Said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies and nectar-filled blossoms. Alright, I guess we're going this way. That's fine, I think this is the way we need to go anyway. Can never remember how to navigate this place, honestly. Ooh, you got the compass. Sorry, just stretching all of a sudden. Like I said, I am a good bit tired. I've been having kind of a rough week here. Very on and off with sleeping. So I actually just woke up from a nap not too long ago. Or I should say not too long before the stream anyway. Because it was a bit ago. It was about, actually at this point it would be about 3 hours. As I think about it. So it has been a good bit ago. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Correct. Alright. So I believe that's all of the searchlights. Yeah, it's all the searchlights. So now we just need to make our way further into the dungeon. Yeah, I do some Zelda trivia. But I don't know if anybody's around to answer the questions. I used to do that a long time ago, though. Oops. Grab. Open the way. I remember, I think the last time I streamed this game, and I actually had people around watching, I used to ask questions. Just to see, you know, how much people know. Plus, it was entertaining, and it got people to interact together, so. Of course, to do that, you actually need people to, you know, ask questions to. Hopefully soon I will be in a position where I will be able to stream earlier, and hopefully streaming earlier will allow me to you know, get some of my old regulars back, and if not old regulars, then maybe just some new people, you know. Nothing wrong with a few new faces. Wait for this moblin to walk away. Alright, I think I'm far enough now that he won't see me. Don't think I need this any further than this, though. Because I think I have to sidle up here. Yes. And unless you've taken out the searchlights, it's impossible to get past this area, because the searchlights will see you while you're sidling here. Too bad that they don't have something like this in other Zelda games. This is the only one that I know of where they gave you this ability. It's pretty handy, actually, honestly. Like, it's something I would have kept, but it's not what they did. Alright. Right. You got back the hero sword. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Also, I love the mini-boss music in this game. One of my favorite themes from this game. Not my favorite. Like, not my absolute favorite, but one of my favorites. It's pretty great. Boing. Hmm. Oh yeah, one of them did have red hair. Okay. I was thinking they were all blondes, but I guess only one of them was blonde. Uh-oh. Let's see, it is almost 3 o'clock. I'm just thinking, because I am tired. I am pretty tired. But I'm also, hungry. I need to get something to eat before I go to bed. But then I also need to go to bed at some point. Because... Linkle. Linkle. Wake up, Linkle. Pull yourself together, Linkle. I mean, we've been going for almost an hour and a half. This is not a bad spot to end at. Here with the King of Red Lions. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Well, surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only bird upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Linkle, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. Such a bold attempt was foolhardy. Suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to convert the land in cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Linkle, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but though I am indeed about to possess the power of speech, I possess no sail. And the boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress, and this island is a town of merchants who deal in a variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. If you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there's no time to play. Get back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Alright, well this does seem like a good spot to end off at since, we're at Windfall Island. One of the, another one of the best tracks in the game. So, well, with that, we will continue this run next time. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And these are streamed live over at twitch.tv/SereneInc. Feel free to come out, hang out with us, chat, and so on. And I will see you guys next time. See you later.